Good evening and welcome to a very busy Scarefest Saturday here at Alton Towers Resort. We're here with Alex.
Hello.
You might remember him.
I couldn't hear. It's too busy, John. I can't hear what's going on.
It is very busy, but there is really good park audio on Tower Street, which
everywhere.
I didn't hear last time.
Nice.
But yeah, this is part 2 of the Scarefest kind of vlog thing. Part 1, if you haven't checked it out, will be in an annotation about here. I'll leave that to Amber to edit. But yeah, we are here to check out the park at night, see what the lighting, kind of audio and kind of atmosphere is like.
And there's been some new little bits changed.
New little bits.
The first bit's coming up just down here, actually.
Oh, I can already see some smoke.
It's Maplin Fogger.
Maplin Fogger.
It's currently a
Yeah, it's just
sponsorship.
my vape, isn't it?
You know the Fanta thing at Thorpe Park? That's a hard thing to say. Fanta thing at
Have they got one here as well?
No, this is the Squares bars. And you actually get to go inside and call it an attraction.
Oh, okay.
Quite cool. Oh, there's a show going on as well.
Give it a go. But we are also here to check out the Welcoming, which we have not seen yet. Not this year anyway. We saw it last year. It was a pretty good attraction last year. But apparently it's had a few little changes. We've lost the bag, so we'll see what that's like a little bit later. And we're also going to take a look at House of Monsters, which has also seen some changes this year. Right next to the very noisy Spinball Whizzer. But it seems there's a show here, so we'll show you a little bit of this. Oh, that's a good fog of that. Oh, I like that one. Can I have it? Nice pumpkins. Some of the best theming we've seen at Alton Towers in years. We get to play a game. We get to play games. It's not Saw, is it? Oh. Click menu. All right. Squares play.
And then you have to touch everything that's not a Squares bar.
Oh no, it's like Candy Crush. Well, kind of.
Pumpkin. But you've only got 3 lives. If you touch a Rice Krispie bar, or one of the squares, sorry.
Oh, what, like this?
Cross the brand. Don't know. Oh, you cost me a life.
Yeah, no, I just wanted to see what happened. Trying to show the viewers.
Lost a life, John.
Well, I don't have any viewers, do I?
And the highest score, if you get a really high score, they'll write your name down and email you. What more could you want?
They'll email you.
I don't know what they're going to say. But
For anything? Or, I don't know.
I don't know.
Hey, let's ask this guy. What do you think? Oh. Looks a bit like you. Well, he's got the curly hair, hasn't he? A bit like you.
If I put my head.
Oh, he's just chilling out, yeah. What's he got? Oh, it's a telephone. It's one of those old
microphone.
style ones. Stop stealing the crispy bars. I see you, you're thieving.
It's overfull. It's overfull.
What have you got to say about it?
I don't even know why I like them.
Okay, so this wasn't announced on the website, but it seems that the Freak Show cast are back out this year on a bit of a kind of roaming basis. Yeah, I recognise this a little bit. They got a big crowd following them though.
that's all the actors for this year.
All the They look a bit like Thorpe Park guests.
I mean, I would not like to comment Vulcan Peak, but yeah.
Hey, that's apparently had changes.
Well,
apparently it is now
anything's an improvement, isn't it?
half decent. Behind me here, trying to stuff Rice Krispie things in my bag. What are you doing, Amber? Too many Rice Krispie treats. Are you done yet, Amber?
Yeah, I'm done.
Oh, all right.
I feel like it should be like a festival. Should be stood on the stage, just flinging them out to the crowd. Squares everywhere.
Well, they are quite delicious, actually. we have House of Monsters. This was actually a really good one last year, wasn't it,
I'm
Amber?
really enjoying it.
Yeah, so I've heard it's had a few changes. I'm trying to go in blind because I don't want to know. The tickets. Thank you very much, Alex. Yeah, a lot of the mazes are fully sold out today. It is a very busy day. It's like 120-minute queues pretty much across the board, isn't it?
Super busy.
Even Enterprise has a 40-minute queue.
Now 45.
45. Blimey!
Sunset Rise and Enterprise, John. What more do you want?
Yeah, and next House of Monsters, we'll tell you what it's like afterwards. So, me and Amber have just come out of House of Monsters.
Yeah.
That is absolutely worth the £5 entry
It
fee.
was so good. It was so fun.
We were in there for ages, weren't we?
We were in there
about 25 minutes.
I think we were in there for longer.
Probably, yeah.
Over half an hour.
That's really long. See, I was starting to get a little bit worried after the first 2 rooms because I wasn't really feeling it after those.
I think it's
But from the third one, which is like a greenhouse.
Yeah.
With a big plant in there. After that, it really started to pick up.
Yeah, and it was a lot of fun.
A lot of fun. There's a great scene in there which takes the mick out of Bill and Ted's what is it, Excellent Adventure
At Halloween Horror Nights.
Halloween Horror Nights.
That was fun.
I'm not going to spoil it for you, but dude, it was really good.
And I love the Wolf Boy.
Yeah, the Wolf
me and
Boy
Alex
is really
got
good.
picked on.
Yeah, I might have had something to do with that. But yeah, House of Monsters, really, really good.
It was so good, so worth the money.
Definitely
much better
check
than
it out,
last year as well.
Yeah, really, yeah. Compared to last year, it's really like up to its game a million times. That's not to say it was bad last year.
No.
It just goes to show how much better it is this year.
Yeah, I'm really impressed with it.
Yeah. So we have the welcoming to do.
Yeah.
So coming up, it's the Freak Show Roaming Gang. Quite a lot of fun, really. It's your first time seeing Wicker Man at night.
I'm really impressed.
It looks amazing, doesn't it? I'm gonna go so far as to say that it looks the best at night. Like probably the best coaster I've seen at night.
It just, you can see everything. Like, it actually looks like it's on fire than during the day.
Yeah,
like,
during the day this effect isn't so like prominent, but at night with all the smoke effects, well, mist really, isn't it?
Even
But
usually, like, the mist sometimes is a bit much, but I feel like in the dark, it adds to like the scary, not
like the ambience around it is amazing, isn't it?
Yeah.
I really, really like this.
The fire, like, properly.
Oh yeah. Wow, fantastic. That, you know what, that gives me a 10 out of 10 for that.
Very good.
10 out of 10 at night. Fantastic. Can't wait to ride it later. It does have a 160-minute queue at the moment though.
Very long.
But yeah, there's the fire on the shoulders. Wow. Absolutely fantastic. I'm gonna go for a ride on that later. But first we have the welcoming. So, how are you feeling about the welcoming, Amber?
So excited!
Yeah, I'm looking forward to this one. Heard some really good things about it this year, actually.
I wasn't too much of a fan of it last year.
No. Oh, there's some very loud audio around here, though.
I didn't really understand it last year, so I'm hoping this year makes more sense.
Yeah, I reckon, especially knowing the Wicker Man story now, we're gonna probably understand the maze a little bit better.
Yeah.
It's a very tight queue line. It's also a very busy queue line tonight, but that's not gonna deter us or upset us in any way. I'm very excited for this. Enjoy the music. Hello, you two. So, me and Amber have now experienced the welcoming and Wicker Man
in the dark.
So we'll start off with welcoming. Really good, like improvement to last year. I like that they've got rid of the bags.
That's what I was going to say. Obviously, they got rid of the bags, so that's a completely different
section, isn't it? Well,
well, not first half, but
I can't remember even where the bag was because it is so different.
It was in the middle
now.
somewhere.
Yeah, somewhere in there. But really good. It's like fully detailed throughout.
Yeah.
Really nice strobe maze at the end.
Yeah, that's different.
Yeah,
that's new. I like
good.
that. That's creepy. I was at the front and I couldn't really see where I was going, and I was making myself jump because I was thinking people were there, but it was just me thinking it.
And the strobes are on a good setting in there.
Yeah.
I thought like obviously it plays the same kind of story.
Yeah.
And also the finale has changed.
Yeah, that's good. I like the finale.
It didn't seem to work so much last time.
Yeah, but I feel like last time I think an issue was that hardly anyone could see it. I don't know if that's just me trying to remember, but
whereas
this
I've heard, carry on.
But this time I feel like everyone can see the ending. But I don't know if we were at the front, so I'm not sure. But
well, what I've been told is that it's now a proxy sensor, so it can tell where people are.
I did see a sensor. So
yeah, so that's a better choice though. Works a lot better. So Wicker Man in the dark.
Yeah.
What a fantastic coaster in the dark that is.
It was good.
Obviously, you saw some of the shots earlier before we went in the Welcoming, but it looks fantastic at night, and it looks better in person as well.
Yeah, it's really good on ride as well.
Yeah, the atmosphere around that whole area is really, really good. On the ride is great because you can't see a lot of what's happening.
And especially when you go through the actual Wicker Man with the fire, it actually looks like it's on fire. It's really good.
Yeah, the whole effects of that coaster is really like hyped up at night. But yeah, really enjoyed it. Had a really good time at Scarefest today. We didn't see much of the roaming characters besides the freak show ones. Didn't see any of the Pirates of Mutiny Bay.
No.
And to be fair, we didn't get a chance to go over to like
we just
Nemesis.
stayed in like this area of House of Monsters,
well, because we got on park at about 6:30, wasn't it? So we didn't really have the time to kind of venture around too much. But I'm sure we'll be back sometime throughout Scarefest. We have the annual passes, and that's the great thing about having them, is that you can enjoy the atmosphere around the park. But we've had a really nice time. Good to see Alex as well. We didn't really get his opinions of the mazes, but you know, we were kind of in a rush to get everything done.
Yeah.
But fantastic time, and we'll see you all soon.